Whether you've pulled an all-nighter to study for that molecular biology final, or you forgot that today was actually the last day to submit your anthropology assignment, we've all made mistakes. In today's video, I would like to go over the 5 most common study mistakes students make and how to avoid them and or level up your study game by learning from them. Remember, life's greatest lessons are usually learned at the worst times from the worst mistakes. Studies have shown that we rely heavily on our senses to process information when learning, and engaging more than one sense when teaching can help information processing. Using multiple senses allows more cognitive connections and associations to be made with a concept. This means it is more easily accessible to your students, as there are more ways that information can be triggered and retrieved from their cognitive learning center. All this to say that you should incorporate, in my personal opinion, at least 3 different studying methods in every single study session, because it will help you engage as many senses as possible. If you practice a bunch of multiple choice questions for a long/essay type of exam, I guarantee you things aren't gonna go great. An easy way to avoid making such a no-no is to get as much intel about your upcoming exam as you possibly can, meaning what type of exam, how many questions. All of this will help you better select the study methods and strategies that best match and that will best prepare you for the type of exams that are coming your way. When you have separate silos of information from which you are studying from, like your class notes, your chapter notes, your PowerPoint slides, etc., not only does this add to your workload, but you also run the risk of confusing the material and not really connecting the dots so you get a better view of the whole picture as a whole. A way you can avoid this is by creating a compilation document or a study guide that will merge all the material into one place. This will help reduce the amount of stuff you have to review before an exam, and the process of extracting and assembling information is an excellent active learning strategy. Do you feel like you're constantly starting over every single time you sit down to study? Do you find it very difficult to pick up from where you left off? Do you always question whether or not you are ready to face that exam? All of this means that you are studying without a plan. Taking the time to figure out your study strategy, organize your study sessions, and also find a way to track your progress will help you get focused, be more confident in yourself, and ensure that you are efficient at going through all the material you have to know before your tests. Yes, some of the questions on your exams will be focusing on unfairly small and downright irrelevant details. However, those types of traps only make up like 10% of the entire exam. And to be perfectly honest, if you really understand the concepts, theories, ideas, and the material that you are being tested on, you can downright use your critical thinking and guess the answers to those questions. Bottom line, don't spend too much time focusing on details or on learning absolutely everything. Instead, try to connect the dots, like I said previously, and truly understand the big picture. I know it's easier said than done, and if you would like me to cover this topic in more detail in a separate video, give this one a thumbs up and I will do that for you. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe to me if you like what you see, because I post new videos every Thursday and Sunday. Bye guys!